Hey everybody, this is Carl back again for another reaction video. Haven't done RDC World 1 reaction videos in a while because of the, excuse me, the last strike I had had me like unable to post for YouTube for a couple of weeks. But as I mentioned last week, I had a surprise. I got myself like some kind of a Rosetta, light thing, because I wanted to have something instead of just using my ordinary light. I wanted to, put in some kind of ambiance thing going on. Looking into some like LED kind of lights, and I thought like, oh, we can go to the light strips, but I'm like, yeah, cool, that'll be fine. When I get my own place, I can set up some stuff that way, but I don't want to have to do it like along the because I don't want to have to get it, apply it like around like my the border of the door or anything like that. It's kind of lame. But I want to be also you guys to be able to see it and whatever like that. And I figured it looks cool. It looks like a dinosaur egg. You can look it up. I got it on Amazon, and it is so far as I can see, it's like the best one that can do what I need. Cover like a decent amount of the room, and I have it pointed towards the wall so you can see like the lights. I got the remote here so you can quickly see, because right now it's on blue with green stars. I can't change the color of the stars, but I can also make it red if I wanted to. Green, this is my favorite color. I'm just gonna end up looking matching my shirt, or white. Of course, I can also turn off the stars. Well, I can definitely turn off the nebula. See? But I like the nebula. Oh, there you go. There's no more stars. But turn it right back on. This would have been great for the Christmas, but I also got the mix. I want to stick with this one, or I can cycle through the mix. I think I'll probably go with this one. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you guys the new thing I got going on. Anyway, I got a 6-in-1 video here. We're just going to do a couple of reaction videos today. I got some auditions I want to take care of in an hour or so. So I might not stream any games because I want to get down to the next couple of movie that I want to do reviews for this coming Thursday, as well as 2 TV show reviews and comics. So at least I'll hold off streaming games for right now. But anyway, here we go. This is how Chick-fil-A would be if they had delivery. Technically, I use Grubhub, and every so often I feel inclined to like I order me like some Chick-fil-A, but if they had one solely coming from them, yeah, I'm too curious, because like Chick-fil-A would be like the nicest group of people. My previous job, I was working at a call center and had to be in the basement area of this kind of a school like college campus thing, and there's like a quite a few restaurants there, one of them being Chick-fil-A, and typically I go straight to there for like breakfast stuff, and the people there like just know you after going like, oh hey Carl, how you doing? It's like I don't want like them to like just know me, but they get so like polite about it I can't really say nothing.
Hello. Here's your food. Sorry that we're 5 seconds late, so I went ahead and brought my manager.
You didn't have to do that.
How you doing, sir? Like he said, we're terribly sorry for the inconvenience. So I went ahead and got you a complimentary Apple Watch to go with your meal.
An Apple Watch for being 5 seconds late?
My pleasure.
5 seconds
Your car
late.
needed a little bit of washing, so we went ahead and got somebody on that.
Thank you.
And your grass looks a little bit higher than average, so we went ahead and got somebody to mow that too. Hope that's not a problem.
Not at all, not at all.
Okay, and just in case there's more than just you in the house, we went ahead and got you 4 extra meals too.
What? Thank
Is there
you.
anything else you might need? Any condiments, a hug, a handshake, anything like that?
Sauce.
Okay.
Sauces? Man, somebody bring the damn sauces! Sorry for the inconvenience again. I mean, we got barbecue. We have ranch, Chick-fil-A sauce.
Just 2 ranches will do.
2 ranches? No, don't be modest. Grab a little bit more than. Man, pick the damn sauces up! Get out of here!
I think that's it, sir.
That's it? Okay. Well, do you watch the Michael Jordan Last Dance documentary by any chance?
I do, actually.
Oh, well, we knew that, so we went ahead and got you some Jordans for that.
Are those the Year of the Rabbits?
Yes, the Year of the
Oh.
Rabbits. And they're size 11, just in case. Is that your size?
That's my perfect size. How'd you know?
Oh, well, we looked you up on Facebook and make sure we bought all sizes.
y'all
We bought
doing-
8, 9, 10, anything like that.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
No, no problem. My pleasure.
Y'all have a nice day.
You too. Oh, wait, before you go, sir, we'll be out here for an extra hour just in case you need any refills, napkins, anything like that.
Thank you. Y'all have a nice day, man. For real.
Don't ever embarrass me like that again. I'm gonna drop you, y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. My p.
You know, no joke. Chick-fil-A would have made a killing. Would make a killing with their level of service. I mean, I know like the CEO or CFO got like some like homophobic, trans, whatever kind of thing, and that's extremely effed up. But they food be banging, and I can't really, that's like, oh god, like why you gotta be an asshole? Okay. Now we have how Hood N-words finna be on December 21st after they get their powers. I remember this. Me and like some coworkers were talking about this. Is like a couple of years back at the end of end of 2021, and like people was like like swear it was like I said, like, because I mentioned plenty of times to you guys on quite a few of my videos, if I had like a choice of a superpower, I want a healing factor like Wolverine or Deadpool. Just like that is probably a little more beneficial for me. Anything, just essentially just be immortal. So that'll be my super. Like, let me know what kind of superpower you guys would want. But yeah.
Hold on, that shit clean as a bitch. They messed up. I'm telling you.
Hey guys, yeah, RDC TV here. We know it's the 21st and we see you guys with your capes. We was trying to see if you would explain how you're gonna use your powers for good.
Explain? Nigga, we ain't explaining shit, nigga.
Hey, this the news, huh? Hey, at the days of niggas explaining shit to y'all niggas, that shit is over. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But what we can do is flex these powers on your head top. Hey, show him what you can do real fast. Show him.
You got it.
Hey, that's only one power he got. That's fine. Hey, show him. You up next. Go on. Hey, and we call that nigga folk flat. Yes, we got hero names. What you think mine is? Heater, boy. Hey, you know what it is. Hey, hold on. Let him come back.
Jump man
here.
With you, baby.
Jump man, stop playing with us. Hey, so now that we got these powers, we want to enact a few changes for y'all. The first thing is how y'all did us in the 17 and 1800s. That's how we gonna do y'all.
Wait, what do you mean?
What you mean? You stupid?
What do you mean?
I said what y'all did to us in the 1700s and 1800s. That's what we gonna do to y'all. So if y'all did good to us, y'all ain't got nothing to worry about.
Exactly.
Are you referring to slavery?
Hey, nigga, you said that.
You said that.
You said that.
That's all we said. Hey, in them $600 stimulus checks, y'all gonna live off that shit.
Y'all live exactly. Y'all got that.
Y'all vaccines, y'all doing that shit first. Everything that y'all made us do, you doing. Cause how you gonna stop us? Not saying we gonna do nothing. But how you gonna stop us? Hey, so I just want to tell news one more thing real fast. Hey, we a new Justice League. You know what I'm saying? Folk flat, jump man, we a new Justice League. So y'all gonna do what we say, all right? Now broadcast this to everybody, because if we don't see this broadcasting, we gonna come see y'all. We gonna come see y'all, all right? So Justice League, who? Yeah, folk flat, jump man, heater, and every other black person you see, they all the Justice League too. Hey, y'all better do what we say. We gone.
Yeah. It was people like acting like that too. Cause it's no joke. Cause it's like I wouldn't even say like because black people we won't like realistically we wouldn't really put people through slavery. It's like we wouldn't do that. Honestly, we wouldn't do that. We would fuck with y'all. Don't get us wrong. We would like definitely fuck with y'all, but we wouldn't really do anything like that. Honestly, but man, that's hilarious. Okay. Second here. Come on. Okay. How realtors be trying to sell haunted houses? No. I don't care how nice the house is. It's ain't too many like horror movies to know that black people don't mess with the supernatural. No, heck no.
Found your dream home.
I can't
For you and your family, no more searching. We have a spacious 6-bedroom house.
6 bedrooms?
6 bedroom. You said you got like 3 or 4 kids.
Yeah,
right?
I have 3 babies.
I'm telling you right now, he's gonna love this room. One of them gonna. Oh shit! Hey, bro. I told you I was gonna be here today.
Hey man, wait, what is that? What is that? What is that?
Ring
Oh
girl?
my god, bomb! You get out!
Yeah, yo, bum.
Get out! That don't look like no bomb, man, bro. What is that?
I'm gonna call the cops.
No,
That's not accurate representation of this house.
ain't no bum.
I'm gonna call the cops. Let's go look at the rest of the house. And notice that I'm taking some money off for that. You 10,000 off. All right. This is a fully furnished house. Look at this. Look at this. No, my God.
What the fuck is going on, man?
I am in shock. I cannot believe that the previous owners of the league is here. I cannot believe.
Bro, that summons demons, bro. What is that?
Yeah, I ain't having no.
I'm very disappointed.
I don't know anybody who actually, unless it's probably like more than likely white people. No shade. I'm just saying there's like no person I know because I like board games. I'm the generation that grew up like playing board games with family members and what have you. But I'll be damned if I effing around with a Ouija board. Nobody's gonna have a Ouija board in their doggone house. No way.
And listen, I'm telling you right now, I'll take off more money. Like, so the house we had it listed for $200,000, for you $100,000. $100,000. And look at everything around here. Look.
Is that more?
Look at
What the
everything.
fuck? Get out! Is that a butcher knife and blood?
Hey
Get
man, I'm telling you right now
What kind of
that I cut some strawberries right here earlier.
Man, that ain't no
That-
fucking
that's
strawberry.
strawberry.
That is blood. No, I know what blood looks like.
And I wrote this because it was.
what
bro,
kind
it was
of
a
Jordan
prank.
Peele
And
boy?
it was on the last. Man, that shit was funny. Man, I'll tell you about it later, man. $50,000 for the house now. By the way.
You taking a lot of money off this house real quick, bro.
Because I'm telling you right now, I'm the best realtor that you've ever had. I'm trying to get you a deal. Do you want a deal?
I could use a deal.
Get the deal, man. Get the deal. Get the deal. But hold on, let me go look at here real fast, just real quick.
All right.
Go look at here real fast. Is everybody here? All right, I think we're good.
Nope.
Hey, bro, not right now, bro.
Nope.
Chill, bro.
That's
Are you
last
talking to somebody?
straw.
Somebody-
No.
I was singing, but somebody's coming.
That's not what you were
Yeah.
saying.
What? What are you saying? But look at this master bedroom.
Oh, hey. Hey, now this is alright. My wife is gonna love this.
Yeah, I'm saying, it's really amazing. But yeah, let's go, bro. Let's go.
What
Yeah, 50,000. We're ready to go.
Well, what was that?
What was what?
You didn't hear that?
You don't hear nothing? What? Hey, no, that's my assistant. That's my assistant, bro.
Ass and
God
elbows.
damn, man. Hey, y'all, do y'all want a house? Do you want to house somebody or not? Sorry. You ain't sorry, man. That's like the 6th person y'all done did that shit to. Damn. See, he bullshit.
Nope. Absolutely not. Never, ever. No. Who in their right mind would go into a freaking house and then you find out it's haunted? It's like, no. You do your straight up research. Like, people who even like, trying to own like their own house and stuff, you better do some deep, thorough research. Go to history archives or something like that, and just make sure there's no Native American burial ground. Like how many? Because they have to notify you if there's been like a death in the house or anything like that. I wanted to make sure it's squeaky clean. If it was me, I want to make sure it's squeaky ass clean. Because I ain't going. No. No, I ain't trying to have no poltergeist in my house. No. Because, nobody's going to come help. Guy, out of your freaking mind. You think I'm going to go? No. One second here. I gotta add to that dumb Last of Us thing, TV show. Ugh. Y'all know how I feel about that doggone franchise. So overhyped and overplayed. Alright. When you got Eminem for a verse now, alright, I am a huge Eminem fan. He's my favorite artist of all time. I never went to a concert before growing up. A lot of people have been like gone concerts and stuff like that. When I was growing up, typically I didn't have the money like that to just be going. And I want to go to a concert, but I ain't gonna try to have my first concert to be anybody. Like, I need to go to an Eminem concert to be my first concert. Legit. I'm just waiting for the time when he goes on another tour and he comes to Chicago. I ain't gonna try to trip about a ticket price. I at least try to. I definitely gonna get a ticket, but hopefully I'll try to get a ticket that includes like a meet and greet or something like that, because I want to be able to just meet Eminem. He's one of my favorite artists. Because I met D.L. Hughley's my favorite comedian. I want to meet Jim Carrey's my favorite actor, and Eminem being my favorite musical artist. Those are the last two I really want to meet someday.
Get that nigga off my shit, bro. Get that nigga the fuck off my shit, bro. I don't give a fuck who that is, nigga. Eminem, Skittles, Starburst. Get that nigga the fuck off my shit.
Don't do him like that. Don't come at his head.
You heard that shit? That nigga is not the GOAT. Tell me something he said on there then that make him the GOAT. Say one bar.
Racking him, macking him.
Oh, okay. Okay. Take that nigga off my shit, like I said.
We bought the verse already.
What's the problem, nigga? They gave us $300,000 to make some singles, nigga, some hits, nigga. Like I said, take him off my shit right now, bro. I'm not releasing that shit.
That
Get
was
somebody else.
300,000.
Huh?
That was 300,000. You said get Eminem though. Bro, you gotta calm down, bro. Eminem a legend, bro. They gonna check for it, bro.
Ain't nobody listening to that shit.
Bro, we only heard it once, bro. You know how his verses are. They grow on you. Lyricism. That's our first time listening to it.
Let me hear it then.
I don't really like rap, but I'm taxing them.
What?
What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't like rap. No joke. In high school, because I listen to music, I listened to music when I was a kid, but I wasn't like really into it like that. It's like when Eminem came on the scene, I immediately gravitated to him. I don't know what it was, but there's something about that dude. Just like, his lyricism just spoke, volumes to me. And when I got into high school, it's like, because some people can just like memorize people's lines like almost verbatim, but Eminem's probably the only artist I can probably like. I know can't do it any more like that, except for maybe a couple of things here and there. But in high school, man, I can like people was like, knew how much I like Eminem, and like I can just like recite a lot of his songs, like, back to back, and it was like it was so much fun, and like, can't do it like that anymore, but God, he's like my favorite artist of all time.
I don't really like rap, but I'm taxing them. Rapping and popping them.
I'm like racking up taxing.
Damn. Shady Records.
Shady Records. It was like wow, Shady Records. Oh my God. Shady Records. Oh God. That was funny. Oh yeah. Like, like Ben told y'all, like Shady Records. Oh God. God, that was funny. That was so doggone funny. Okay, how video game developers really feel about Twitch streamers. Oh my God. I try to get stuff like this when I'm streaming games, which, by the way, like and subscribe to my Twitch, to like not on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/talkativecarl, where I stream a lot of games. In a couple weeks, I'll start streaming Fire Emblem Engaged. But follow me on my YouTube channel. All my links are in the description, by the way. Definitely follow RDCword1 as well and support those guys, because those guys are amazing. But yeah, like definitely check out my Twitch channel, because I play tons of games. I'll give you my honest feedback about like how I feel about.
They're literally loving it. Look at the chat. www. Hey, we did it. Hey,
Look at ourselves, though. Look at ourselves.
Damn!
4,000% from the stream.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I've seen him take games from 2 games to 2 million games.
That's a fact.
What? It's crazy.
2 million. That's
Oh, he's
crazy.
the number one streamer for sure. Hey, text him real fast and tell him to be himself.
Oh, you're right.
Because yeah, he's not talking much.
Yeah.
All right, got it.
You text him?
Yeah, got it.
Cool. I know it's gonna go up even more.
Honestly, guys, this game is unbelievably
what? Tell him.
Oh yeah.
ass.
Hold on, wait, what?
What is it?
Like,
What are you saying?
He's saying the game is ass, bro.
What'd you say to him?
I told him to be himself.
This is straight
Say
shit,
that.
game,
Bro,
man.
what? Bro, y'all just told me to say that.
Tell this nigga to say real shit.
I paid $70 for this.
Wait, he paid for the game?
No, we gave it to him for free.
This nigga is a bitch, bro. What's down? Damn. How? Y'all they deleting the game?
No, they asked for $2 million
Shit,
refund, bro.
man. Shit.
Oh, okay, y'all. We gotta find out how to take care of this. What are you doing?
I've seen this happen several times.
No. Hold on. We gotta get the refunds back.
Trying to watch the stream?
No, we don't have to do. We're gonna get sued. I'm going to get sued. I'm gonna sue y'all. I'm gonna sue.
Whoever fucking made this game needs to be fired, man. This is not good. That's just me being
D.
me.
Johnson.
See, I'm about to get off this sorry ass game, man. Hey, y'all trying to see Stickman 2 chat? Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
These basic ass games.
Oh wait, 1 second, y'all. Somebody ring my doorbell. I'll be right back. Actually, y'all, I'm gonna go back to that first game. Yeah, let's play that first game. Actually, Chad, I'm not gonna lie. I think I have a change of heart about this game. It's really not that bad. Like, the graphics are good, the mechanics are good. Look at the way he's walking, man. The constant frame rate is good. Consistent frame rate. Like, it's good, man. Like, give it a chance, guys. Give it a chance. Like, it has amazing dedicated servers. Guys. So if you're like in a server, you're not gonna lag. It's dedicated to you guys. It's really, really nice, man. And the game developers, man, they look good in real life. They look great, guys. Like, I really think y'all should follow them. Y'all should follow him, man. Y'all should give him to 100K, like at least 100K, you know? A million followers. Make sure you download the game. Make sure you download it, man. Y'all have a great night. W stream.
All right, so what you think of that one?
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
That was trash.
Hey, Dylan, what's up? You got any ideas?
I got it. Ooh, boy, we gotta do something crazy.
Okay, cool. But like, what's the idea?
Nah, man, we gotta approach this from a different angle.
Bro, explain.
Bro, what? What happened to all my health?
Are you gaming? On a Chromebook?
Oh no, I was doing I was like researching for a gaming idea.
This is like a product thing. Man, yeah. I mean, like when I stream, if you've been following me on my Twitch channel, or even watch the stuff on YouTube at a later date, I give you my straight up honest opinion about certain games. Where like recently I posted the top games that I loved in 2022, and stuff I thought was just like like okay, like honorable mentions or what have you. And like if you watch my full playthrough of Gotham Knights, I was completely honest. Whether I got supported, I didn't get supported, like, by like developers or anything like that. Even if I did, I would have been straight up honest. I don't care, cause that game, not the worst game I ever played in my life, but it's definitely the worst game I played in 2022. Cause it, I was just mentioning this on my recent stream of I think it was Overwatch 2, and it's like some in the past few years it seems like most games when they come out doesn't feel like they have been complete. And it's always they gotta come in, developers gotta come in later to patch certain things up to make sure it feels complete then. I think, Street Fighter 5 is a good example. It's like, why it's like I think like, obviously God of War, isn't like that. It's like not Horizon Forbidden West wasn't like that. But it's just more of it's like at least at best half of the games in a year that come out doesn't feel finished, and it's so weird. It seems like rush projects. Pokemon Arceus, and even worse, Scarlet and Violet doesn't feel complete. It's completely half-assed or just rushed, and it's just like a weird phenomenon recently. And then not recently, but definitely in the past couple of years. Okay,
we got Superman.
Okay, we got last one. We got how DC Studios gotta be out here making decisions. Man, DC, man, I'm still like Henry Cavill's situation was the last straw for me. I can't even with DC right now, and don't even get me started with HBO Max just practically imploding, taking tons of crap off. And it's just like, what the hell is the decision making behind there? It makes zero effing sense. And the way they did Henry Cavill and a lot of actors who just been sitting there while people behind the scenes are spinning their wheels trying to get their act together, just to say like, oh, we're gonna go with like a Superman in his like early years in Metropolis being Superman, and it's like Henry Cavill can play this for a good 10 years. He's still a very young looking man. And it's like, you wouldn't even be in this situation if y'all just, got your stuff together. And you could easily soft reboot everything and keep the same actors. The actors was never the problem. It's the writing material around them, more often than not was the issue. Oh my God, it is so doggone dumb. It's so dumb.
All right, let's see. How else can we fuck this up? We got Superman the fuck up out of here.
Perfect.
And Batman, I don't know who the fuck this nigga is. Every movie is a different nigga. Like, who did we use last time? The Twilight?
Last year I put like the Batman, Matt Reeves' The Batman as my favorite movie of 2022. That was a solid movie. I think it did kind of drag on slightly long with the whole flooding the Gotham situation. And it's like, okay, once you got the Riddler, I think at that point, not necessarily like, hard stop, but it's just like, it felt like you're wrapping up at that point. It just felt like that, but then like, oh my God, you still going? I'm like, oh, you get that feeling.
Nigga, be fucking for real. I ain't watched that shit.
I watch that shit. Like, can we stop acting like this is a good fucking movie? Like, come on. And then Joker, every time we add him to a movie, it's a miss. Like, ever since God damn it, rest his motherfucking soul. Ledger, oh my gosh. But I was thinking, how about a Joker and Harley Quinn love movie?
A rom-com.
Shut the fuck up and take my money. Are you serious? Take my fucking money seriously.
You know what? The Joker movie is one of those movies. Now, it might sound really messed up, but I really wanted that movie to fail. Because I don't think Joker needs an origin freaking story, elsewhere or otherwise. It does not. He's one of those rare characters that does not require an origin story. And I walked out of the theater and it's like, damn it, it's actually a pretty damn good movie. It's like, not wanting to fail, but just like not be a total success. Just be like, it was all right. That kind of attitude. But now they making like a sequel, like whatever French word they had set up for it, whatever like that. It's like, oh God. It's like that. I definitely not going to see it. Like I didn't want to criticize the first Joker movie without actually seeing it because I wanted to at least be fair-ish. But I'm definitely not going to waste my money to go see no Joker or Harley Quinn, Lady Gaga musical, whatever.
Shut up. Take my fucking money, nigga. I'm on it. Damn, like, what the fuck? Go get on that shit right the fuck now.
I'm gonna call Brad and Angel right now.
Get on that shit. What a fucking genius. And, add Michael B. Jordan to it, too.
Wait, why?
The niggas! Hey, come on! You know the niggas love that nigga. Come on, they ain't talking about him on Twitter. He can act. Like, come on, every time. We need to talk. Wonder Woman flop, get the fuck out of here. Flash.
I like Gal Gadot. It's like I want Gal Gadot to still be Wonder Woman. She is amazing. But it's like, yeah, they canceled her third film, with Patty Jenkins and everything like that, because the second one, I don't think it was terrible, but man, you at some point you kind of dropped the ball, and then it's hard to not forget. I mean, like, hard to forget that you had Wonder Woman rape a guy. I mean, like, if you general swap the situation, that's a straight up rape, and it was, it's like not Wonder Woman. You can't have Wonder Woman do that to a guy. I don't care what anybody says. She took advantage of a dude.
I mean, he's canceled, but I'm gonna use him. I'm gonna use him.
I mean, what that nigga did ain't got nothing to do with us, you feel me?
Nothing to do with the DC studios. You're not canceled here. Walk around this motherfucker freely. Aquaman got his ass the fuck up out of here. He was doing too damn good. Bitch, you are Aquaman. Stay in your place.
Don't do it. Jason Momoa did like Aquaman. I want to review Aquaman some point this year. Cause I wanted to do it last year, but I'll do it some point this year. Especially since like at the end of the year, Aquaman 2's coming out. I gotta do the first Aquaman movie. He really stunted on everybody because everybody was downplaying Aquaman. As soon as Jason Momoa hit the scene, he made that dude cool. And like the comics really responded to that kind of shift and made ever since DC Rebirth, that's when I started reading quite a bit of Aquaman, because if you're not much of a comic book reader but you want like a good solid jumping on point for the most part, DC, especially when it comes to like, it's hard. If you pick and choose, when it comes to Marvel, which one you want to start up on, just pick any number ones. But when it comes to DC, you want to get like a good solid jumping on point for DC continuity. I think it's fair to say DC Rebirth is a nice jumping on point and moving forward. And then every so often you can just like pick and choose whichever one that kind of piqued your interest, whether it's back in the day, like in the 80s, 90s, or whatever like that. But yeah, but Aquaman, I use Aquaman Rebirth as a good jumping on point to get into Aquaman for the first time. I read stuff with Aquaman in the past, but I wasn't a huge Aquaman kind of guy. I knew who he was and everything like that and what he was like about, but don't tell me he stayed in his place. His movie did phenomenal. Everybody expected that movie to suck because everybody wanted like clown Aquaman, but that movie did gangbusters, and I love that freaking movie.
You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna carry DC all around here.
I don't think that's a good movie.
You shut the fuck up. All of y'all shut the fuck up, because how are y'all gonna tell me about the big screen? Yeah, stick over there with your cartoons and your animations, but I'll tell you what, you can't make it to a big screen. Which one of your movies made it to a big screen? Exactly.
I like that Yu-Gi-Oh shirt.
Anyway,
oh my god,
Catwoman,
I didn't know.
that bitch. Like, we made the movie, but not gonna work, so we just gonna not put it out.
It doesn't even start on Batwoman.
Honestly, I'm not sure how we got The Rock and still flopped. That seemed like some shit that only we can do.
Yeah, that's actually unheard of.
You know our slogan,
Anything
anything's
is possible
possible
at
at DC.
I mean, I don't want to say Black Adam was a flop, but I guess it didn't do the numbers that they like hoped they would, especially with The Rock. But I like Black Adam. I really did. It like, you know, you got Pierce Brosnan as like Dr. Fate, and then I keep forgetting the guy's name who played Hawkman. He was great. You know, I didn't care for like the mom and the kid. But oh my god, it was so the movie was fun. I really enjoyed it. It's kind of weird they didn't make any kind of reference to Shazam, because Captain Marvel was by this point well established and should have been like picked up on the news and everything like that. I reviewed Shazam back in December, which you can check out my thoughts on that because I bring it up there. Is that you got this guy, big red suit with a lightning bolt on his chest with the same abilities as Black Adam? How come, you know, living in Philly, how come not once nobody mentions, because if you watch the movie, everybody taking pictures and he's on the news and everything like that. You got Amanda Waller making a cameo. How come nobody brought it up? Like, why does this guy look so much similar to the guy that was, you know, doing crap in Philly? You know, that's just weird.
It don't matter though. Love you, Rock. Green Lantern? No. I'm not making that motherfucker black. Under no circumstances am I making him a nigga. I don't care. I do not care. Honestly, I'll make his ass Indian before I make him black.
Why not him?
I do love green.
You're back. You're Green Lantern.
I'm on it.
Go suit the fuck up.
Man, I'm on it.
Man, we're making hits today. These are hits. Blue Beetle, you know he's gonna carry. He's our next Spider-Man. Yeah, for sure. Easily, right?
They probably
Right?
thinking.
Oh yeah,
that
he
too.
next up, easy for sure.
Okay, he's
Yeah,
our next
exactly,
Spider-Man.
probably
so
thinking
Terry
that, oh, Blue
franchise.
Beetle's gonna be our
We know exactly what's
Spider-Man.
going on. Everybody knows Blue Beetle.
Yes, when you think Blue Beetle, you think Spider-Man. They right next to each other.
Okay. Because I couldn't remember who's bigger, like Blue Beetle or Spider-Man. Every time I watch Spider-Man, I'm like, oh, Blue Beetle coming up next.
Yeah, Blue Beetle really did that first though.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm
That's
excited
about
for
it.
the Blue Beetle.
I do have one more surprise for you guys. I think that can really
'Cause,
wrap this all around.
Jaime Reyes, you know, when I really got into his character was because of Batman Brave and the Bold. He was very prominent in that. And like, you know, let's give like this character some time to shine. I want to start, like, maybe not this year, but I want to watch, you know, binge watch and do like season reviews of Batman Brave and the Bold, because honestly, great show. You know, a lot of the Batman TV shows, not to the same, probably won't rise to the same height as the 90s animated series, but they come fairly close. Brave and the Bold, The Batman, Beware the Batman. Well, I think Beware the Batman is probably like, you know, maybe bottom tier on the list, but still pretty good. But Brave and the Bold really put a shine on a lot of characters that rarely get that kind of shine. Man, but Blue Beetle really had his moment.
Around and make it make sense for us. I really dropped my pride to do this. I brought in one of the best Marvel writers I could find. He's gonna give us a little bit of direction to help DC get back on their feet. Okay? Come on.
Oh my God, no way.
Hello guys, I'm actually the creator of Morbius, and I was listening. Thank you. And I was just thinking while y'all was saying this is truly amazing. And right now I'm thinking we should get started right fucking now.
Yeah!
Right fucking now!
Yeah, look, I like Morbius. I don't care what anybody says. I put that as my honorable mention of movies I liked in 2022. And yeah, it's kind of like the polar opposite to like Andor. Because like, I mean like Andor, I didn't really get like like super invested. I mean, aside from the Mothma stuff, I didn't really get super invested with Andor until the prison stuff. But it's just like I'm watching Andor, and it's like all this stuff, like everything, the cinematography, the writing, the acting, all of it. My brain is registering that is good. This is good. This is good. This is quality stuff. Why am I not jiving with it? And then, but with Morbius, like this is nonsensical. This is nonsensical. This is nonsensical. But it's like I'm digging it though. It's like it's like that. And the first two Venom films, it's like what? Like I should not like this, but I'm loving it. It's like I watched Morbius like at least a couple of times. Never really gotten back to Andor. Not rewatched not one episode. And it's like I said, it's like my brain is telling me, yeah, Andor, like what people say about it is correct. It is good. I just, it's like maybe I'm trying to force it for me to like it because everybody else is, it's like saying it's good, and my brain is picking up it's good, but I just like I can't get with it. With Morbius, like I'm really effing with it. I love like the only thing I just like with the other Venom films, I think it would have benefited if it was rated R because these are R-rated type of characters, but this is probably one of like a perfect casting for Jared Leto. But yeah, anyway, man, DC is in like some, God, I don't know what the hell kind of decision. Maybe once James Gunn gets everything put in order and get the first Superman movie, well, the Blue Beetles, because who knows? Because they still got the not Fantastic Four, the Flash, and then like Aquaman coming after that, and then of course you can still like fix to where Blue Beetle can fit into James Gunn's world, but if he's doing like a cold hard reset, then Margot Robbie, John Cena, all the people that he worked on, because he'll get a lot of pushback if you keep the people that he worked on and cherry picked instead of doing a cold reset. Despite how we love Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn, and despite how we love John Cena's Peacemaker, whatever, it's got to be a cold hard reset. Because if he cherry picks and keep the stuff that he worked on, then it's there's gonna be some pushback. But anyway, that is the 6-in-1 RDC World reaction videos. Let me know which one was your favorite. I'll see you guys in a little bit, and yeah, like and subscribe.